everybody, welcome back to What Am I Playing? Once again, my name is Pouch.
Your boy SPJ.
And we're back on this fucking game, Doki Doki Literature Club. This is part fucking 3 because we desperately want to know why the fuck this game is disturbing. But anyway, the premise of this game was that SPJ is the professor of gaming, learning the arts of video games. I'm a student, and he teaches me how to play games. But in this case, we're both fucking clueless as to why this game is considered
now we're both
disturbing.
The students, and this game's our teacher or senpai in this case, because you know they look like anime characters.
Alright, let's get into this. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more uncomfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Oh, she's a valley girl. Hi, Chad.
Valley girl.
Yo, Sayori.
Yo.
Looks like you're.
I like how cool we are. We're like yo, and we're like nah.
Looks like you're in a good mood today.
Yeah, you know.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club. That's all.
Oh, the club. Dun, dun.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Are you trying to say she's stupid? Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry.
Oh man, I could go for a pizza.
Will you come with? You saying that because I bought him a pizza? will you come with me to buy a snack?
Oh, no, a snack?
That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Oh shit, he's
Wait, are we like on
shit.
a diet or something?
Why don't we take a look at your purse?
Oh, please let us find a vibrator. Please let us find a vibrator.
Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Why?
Please let there be a vibrator.
Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down, lets its contents spill on the desk. Only 2 coins fall out. I knew it.
You broke, bitch!
I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so I would lend you some. Nah, but there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option.
Like,
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
So like, we're like magnetic, right? Because everybody just wants us all.
Yeah. If you
they even want our money.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Whoa, what a dick! Why is he treating her so bad?
Why am I a dick?
She's soft. Yuri suddenly giggles.
Giggles?
I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri!
Yuri!
Tell Chad to let me borrow some money.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna flash us?
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford.
I like this girl. She's saying that. I know she's saying that in her mind. She's like, I'm just clowning on this girl.
And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's fucking dropping the hammer. This girl.
Did I just
tell?
I didn't mean that.
Did I just tell this girl that her punishment's for retribution?
I got too absorbed into my book. Ooh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri.
So I forget, Sayori, like the vice president, right?
Yeah, she's the vice president.
Okay.
It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right now. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. What revolution?
Oh, wait. Does that mean they're all war criminals?
No, she's correcting her. Retribution. That still coming from
retribution. The retribution's coming.
I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Oh. What are you implying?
Is it? Oh, she is wearing. Her hair's kind of pinkish and her bow's red. So, you know what red means? Anger and like devil. I don't know.
You're trying to
So
come
is there
up
like
with something.
so it's the thing that they're all like witches and they're like witchcrafting?
I don't know.
They're killing people.
I don't know. We gotta keep going.
I don't fucking know either. That's why I'm just speculating. I was hoping there was a vibrator in that purse, but they play it straight. Coins. Oh shit.
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But, you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Natsuki.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
She looked like she grew.
What the fuck just happened?
Pwap.
Pwap. Kya.
Isn't that Kaya?
Out of nowhere, something smacks Yuri in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Oh.
Ow! What was... a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic, so Yuri glances around. It's probably Natsuki. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution.
I like this girl. Maybe we should date Sayori.
Actually, that one almost worked. Oh. I was just gonna give it to you,
girl,
but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes.
Boy, girl.
It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Girl.
Natsuki.
Natsuki.
That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. So Yuri hugs the cookie with... Jeez, just eat it. So Yuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good.
I wish they showed it, like her actually getting slapped in the face by a cookie.
So Yuri suddenly clasps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
She's kind of right, though.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own
Why
cookie.
is Natsuki such a bitch?
I don't know.
Why can't she just fucking chill? She's no chill.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers! but yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine.
I wonder which one you gave him.
Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Oh, jeez. I get it.
She looks like someone slapped her. Like her portrait
right?
looks like someone slapped her in the face.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. So Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori shots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Monica with a K. Yeah, where's
Natsuki
Monica with a
glances
K? I haven't seen her
around.
bitch ass in a long time.
Monica isn't in the club. Well, we haven't played this game in a couple weeks.
No, I know, but like, I remember the story. Like, she hasn't been around for that long. She's like, every time they're talking, she's not around that much.
Monica isn't in the clubhouse. Where's Monica with a K anyway?
Yeah, it rhymes.
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either.
Wait, is she always late? Is she always late to the club?
No, I thought that was Sayori.
No, I mean, Sayori comes with you, but like, isn't Monica with a K always late?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today.
Yeah, like put her name with a K.
She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh man, I hope she's like hermaphrodite.
She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
Damn.
That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. How's it? Sorry! I'm super sorry! Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late! I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
Study hall period? I actually don't know. I mean, well, not in the U.S. at least. That makes sense.
Well, it depends on where. Like, if it's a private school, I'm sure there's a study hall. Ha!
You think so? You think they're in a private school?
Well, they're in the Japanese school for sure. Look at their uniforms. She has a coin person shit. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
With a K? You gotta say Monica with a K all the time.
I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool.
So who's more busty, Monica with a K or Yuri?
I think Yuri.
You think so?
Yeah.
They're in weird angles.
You should play something for us, Monica. That's.
You know what I just noticed on their portraits? Like, you know how like Yuri's supposed to be like the cool, like the more grown up one, but like look at the way their ties are. Obviously, Sayori's like she's a savage, but she's cool. She's a cool savage. But then you got Yuri here on the right. She like has it always half in, but then Monica's like proper. She has it closed and tied up.
And Natsuki.
Yeah, and Natsuki.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. But she looked at me before she said it, so she wants us too. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. He's such a smooth operator. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Chad. Monica smiles.
Yeah, she's doing that weird sway, like she's gonna like blast off into space or something.
I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks!
Does she look like she has long arms?
Yeah, she does.
Do they look really long?
So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. So Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Is it time? Hey Yuri. Ooh.
I think it's time to show her our moves.
I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. And if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Oh my. Yes, let's.
Oh my.
Actually, I have a request.
Oh, anything for you, baby girl.
Do you mind if I make some tea first?
You can make all kinds of teas.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up, makes her way to the closet.
What can it be? I hope we're actually like some fucking 30-year-old man pedophile. That's the fucked up part.
And watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for me? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. They have this in the classroom.
Electric kettles?
Yeah, right. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms.
What, she just slouches and walks like she's does she dab when she walks? Is that contrary to her? The way her mannerisms?
Especially because her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
So she's very tall, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher, please? Thanks, I'll be right back. Can I go with you? Yeah, right? I might as well walk with you.
Smooth operator.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, we didn't have to try.
Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? We're just... Yuri was making some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica with a K. We're just filling the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Oh, jelly.
That's...
Monica with a K, please mind your own business.
Oh,
shit! Oh shit!
Whoa, we're gonna have another cat fight? Natalie Natsuki and her like fighting all the time?
Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve chatting club activities? My mouth gapes.
Yeah, mine's too.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Whoa, she's pissed.
Damn, she's like, yo, keep your hands off my man.
Then let's go, Chad. Wow, she was like, you ain't gonna fuck this up for me, bitch.
I bet you Monica K was like, oh, this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against a wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, I just...
Drama.
Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? The music stopped. I'm kind of like...
Oh, it's a serious moment, right?
Yeah.
she fucking just straight up, like, hypothetically called her a bitch. Like, bitch. She's like, move, bitch, get out the way, ho.
No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica with a K to judge people like that.
No, she fucking, you're mad pissed. She's like,
yeah,
yo, why are you trying to stop me from being with Chad?
How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because we want you.
Obviously. I mean, we didn't have any choices. He just speaks for himself, but
because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect.
Have we become the senpai?
We've
become the senpai.
We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head.
I really hope she's like, oh, Chad-kun, you also a philosopher, senpai?
Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
I think we made her wet.
Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would that do? Friend?
Oh no!
We friend zoned her.
Why did we friend zone her? Chad, you're supposed to be smooth. Why the fuck? Why did I get a choice to not say friend?
Her head. Chad, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom.
Did we?
What a moment!
We straight shut down Yuri. I mean, right? I wish I had a choice.
You mean Monica? Oh yeah, yeah. That was
Yuri. We straight shut her down. That's what we want. She doesn't hide the fact that she wants our D so hard.
Yeah.
She's like, she even tells the class president or the club president, yo, fuck off.
Monica with a K.
Like, Monica, get the fuck out of here. Go back to fucking Europe or something.
Chad,
your K.
Do you like oolong tea with your K? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri says temperature in the kettle 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Oh. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Like no limit.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show? And you noticed.
Oh, senpai did notice.
I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway.
Oh man, I really hope when we're around, we just unlock her inner nympho.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Chad. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Chad, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Oh man, do you mind if I lay down and you sit on my face?
Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Why? Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of my... your posture, right?
Smooth.
Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes. I have terrible reading posture.
Do you think... Well, I mean, I guess Yuri's the busty one? Because she just... Right now, she knows that she's kind of busty.
Yeah. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why you should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag.
What do you think we're going to read?
I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag... bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Yuri's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each reading one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's more than I can handle. Are we about to come or something?
Like either I have two theories. Either we're just a fucking idiot and we don't see that she wants her D so hard,
or we're smooth as fuck.
And he's just playing hard to get. He's just playing a game with her so she can just like explode and be like, I fucking love you, blah blah blah, whatever.
Your teacup? Oh, hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book.
Hey, what button was that too?
That was the right click. That was the right click. I end up in the position that makes it even harder to focus because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away.
You see her portrait where I think she looks like she's about to strip. She looks like she wants to take off the tie or her shirt or something.
I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course.
Who are we?
Oh my! Opens the book.
Man, they got like little
fucking
particle effects. Boy, are we getting graphics?
Is that dandruff? What the fuck? Dandruff? What the fuck is that?
No, it's like when the sun goes through. You see dust particles?
Yeah. Wow, this is a nice little portrait though.
Are we getting graphics now?
Is she blinking?
Did she?
I thought I saw her blink. Like whatever. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so close I don't have any hard.
Her eyes are like shining.
Okay. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it, but as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Oh my!
Oh, which leg?
Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural.
She's so into what is she doing, and she's like, feed me and put it in there.
Yeah. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Her eyes did move just now.
Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Chad? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do.
Oh man, she's like so mad.
I mean,
I give her points though. She's like, our dumbass friend zoned her, or did we? Maybe we're playing hard to get, and she's like, fine, I ain't gonna take no for an answer. I will not take no for an answer.
Not really in this kind of context, but yeah, that's all it was. Yeah, then you don't need to stop or anything. She's really uncomfortable because I think she's horny. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book.
Real tense, boy.
But I can just tell by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time.
It's getting real sexy now.
Yeah, right? I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers.
Wait, so
Monica with a K ruined it.
Oh, we're a cock blocker.
Okay, everyone. What? Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems.
I don't even think we wrote any poems, right?
Yeah, we did. Last time we did.
No, like this time.
Yeah, we did. Last time.
No, like
last time we played, we wrote a poem. Yeah.
Ah.
Chad, you can keep you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor.
Damn, we had a moment, but Monica K was a fucking little cunt.
I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Wow, this is... let's read Yuri's first.
Obviously, it's obvious.
Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Chad, this one might even be better than yesterday's.
Yeah, I bet you we could just write, fuck. And she's like, oh my god, so deep. Fucking.
How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience there. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me happy. Really
really happy.
Really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really, I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh? Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem?
I think we're not as smooth operated as we think. I think we're fucking stupid. I think we're dumb as fuck.
If it's with you... To the raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was... Hold on, should I read her voice or just... Oh, okay. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread with her guilty snack. My attention was caught by a scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom, the bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft, the raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions into the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again.
So what, is she like really into knives or into raccoons?
Yeah, I think knives. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that.
You're talking about your fucking raccoons are vicious, boy. They don't just
more
follow you.
Metaphorical.
They fuck you up.
I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me.
I hope her thoughts are like, yo, I really want you, Chad. Like, for real, like, stop fucking around.
Don't you have anything like that, Chad? Well, I guess I do.
Nah, I'm starting to think.
Okay, Chad is dumb.
We're a fucking idiot. Yeah. There's no smoothness.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit right now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing and listening. There really aren't many people like you, Chad. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling, and you're to thank for that. It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear.
I think I figured out. Maybe the thing is that we're like the character. We're just a fucking idiot, and then eventually they'll be like, Chad, you're a fucking idiot.
I liked your last one better. Yeah, really?
Which one did we write? I don't remember.
We pretty much wrote it for Yuri, remember?
I don't know. I guess like
you don't
like,
remember.
No, I mean I know we pressed a bunch of buttons, but but
we were trying specifically for Yuri, so
I don't know.
Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. What a bitch.
I know, right?
That
Why
may
is she
be
such
true,
a hater?
but I just want to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Just make it simple, cute, and to the point.
Simple, cute.
Yuri's head over heels for all this cryptic nonsense, but I see right through that BS. Ha! Making your reader look so hard for this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. I guess that's one way to look at it. Well, everyone has their own opinion. My opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already.
Yeah, why is Nazi such a fucking... she's a fucking gigantic bitch.
Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably ghosts. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always hear her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. This is about fucking Yuri.
Yuri never... I don't think she said anything about spiders.
It's not... It's a metaphor. It's not actually spiders. It's whatever... It's clear it's about Yuri because she doesn't like Yuri at all, but like there's nice things about Yuri, but she still refuses to be friends with Yuri, and the spiders it's just a metaphor for whatever the fuck she doesn't like about her.
But Yuri says she doesn't have... Well, she didn't say it, but she didn't respond when she had friends.
We'll see. I think it's about Yuri. I'm almost sure. Not bad, right?
Maybe it's by Sayori.
It's quite a little.
Nah, but I don't think she doesn't like Sayori.
Yeah, it's quite a bit longer than it's quite. Oh, it's wait. Which voice am I using? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that subject's poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. Oh, it's about herself. Oh my, it's about herself. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. So does she like
spiders?
But that just makes people stupid. So I guess she likes something that people don't like. Who cares what someone likes?
Anime! Oh, never mind. People
as long as they're not... As long as it's not hurting anybody. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. That's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri?
Oh,
yeah.
Man, I think she's just gonna explode on us.
She said her poem was about unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Ooh. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has problems.
Is she like a... Damn, Natsuki's a bitch. She's kind of like a hypocrite a little bit.
I guess I would try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. And I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. I'm a bitch. So
seriously, what you want. I want you to be some silly shit.
Oh, I like this one, Chad. It has some nice feelings in it. Oh, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah, I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayuri. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice, happy rainbow. Sayuri, that's unexpectedly poetic.
All her poems were like, weren't they? I don't know if they were not about herself, right? They were just random things like like eggs and stuff like that.
It is.
Has she been writing poems about other people and not herself?
Well, last time she was just, I think, writing about waking up.
That she like waking up in the morning.
Yeah. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Chad. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Let's see what it is.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and in come my friends. They come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They are supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Huh. That's kind of sad. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this?
I think she's like the better poetic person in the class.
Really?
It seems like it so far.
Of course I did.
Monica doesn't really give us poems, does she?
Yeah, she does. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh?
Magic.
I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Terry's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, Monica with a K, you're up next.
Alright, okay, what you got?
Hi again, Chad. How's the writing?
I bet it's funny she write a poem about I just cockblocked Chad.
Alright, I guess.
He's a fucking little
I'll
bitch.
take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, this one's good. It feels like you're not getting more comfortable.
She read that shit fast.
It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up the pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Oh my.
Oh man.
You completely misunderstood. Calm down. I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend.
Nah, she's just playing games.
Yeah, she's probably playing fucking games. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway.
Oh, she's playing games.
Monica kind of whispers that last part to me.
It's
just
like
a hunch, but... Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
So she's trying to avert it.
Alright, let's take a look. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony. Did they spell cacophony wrong? Of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Like, load me.
Load me?
Load me.
Like, dropping loads on her?
Meaningless load me. What the fuck?
Meaningless load me.
It's even more abstract than your last one,
What is she talking about, though?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem.
That's why it's a giant fucking long thing that says
It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult situation. When that happens, don't forget to save your game?
Damn.
Whoa.
Why would she say about saving?
Yeah, you never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this even about writing? What am I talking about? What the fuck?
I know, right?
That's my advice for today. Oh, I guess I'll save then.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's foreshadowing some shit. I don't
know. Clearly, so I'll save right now. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems today, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Oh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. So Yuri has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the events. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing! Performing? Monica? What? Monica?
With a K?
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the events. But the cool part is we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. So Yuri's putting it all on the posters in case anybody wants to prepare ahead of time. So Yuri, who's been coloring poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica with a K? You didn't
Exactly.
already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayuri, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right! And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Suri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Suri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ooh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Woo! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. Ah, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move into the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Oh, no. Can I go next? This has been a long episode. I think we're going to end it right here.
I would say... yeah, why not? I was just say cut it, probably go on to the next actual scene.
This is a really long episode, and we're getting there. We're getting there. She said something about saving the game, so we're getting there, guys.
Yeah, whatever it is,
we're getting there.
She's done goofed, I guess.
Okay, so. Alright, if you guys are fucking hating this, please let us know down in the comments down below. Please like, favorite, subscribe if you like this video. Once again, my name is Pouch.
It's your boy SPJ.
Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.